Welcome to the Average Rook. We are now playing Chaos on Deponia, which is part 2 of the Deponia series. We return to the tutorial area, which I do not want to play through, so we shall skip it.
They came out of nowhere. With their cruisers, plasma weapons, and mechanical beards. Organized. They took our village by force. They left nothing behind but tears and devastation. They were looking for gold and Elysium, the girl that fell from the sky. And only one person was prepared to save her. He woke her up, contacted her fiancé, and took her to the lower Ascension station, only to learn the shocking truth once he got there. Cletus, Gold's fiancé, wasn't acting out of love.
Oh, shocker.
He had an agreement with Ulysses, the mysterious leader of the Organon, and Argus, his right hand. They needed the Ascension codes, hidden away in Gold's brain implant, and they wanted to erase her memory. They wanted to make sure no Elysian would ever know that our world is inhabited.
But it is.
For their goal was terrible beyond imagination. They wanted to blow up our world. But they had failed to reckon with the One. He swapped the cartridges. And he restored Gold's memory so that she could bear the truth to Elysium. The name of this one man, this selfless hero, was RUFUS.
That's it?
That wasn't the whole story, was it?
That was the first part. I think it's going to be a trilogy.
Sounds a bit unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievably cool.
But if it really all happened like that, shouldn't I be on my way to Elysium with Cletus? So what are you doing here? Where is Cletus? Why am I unable to remember any of this? And forgive me for asking, but why is there a burning saw blade stuck in the side of the ship?
That is a good question.
That. Oh, well,
Let me take you back to the beginning.
I was about to get to that part. So listen up. Let's
get the actual thing, thank you. Bring it home, mate.
You're being pathetic, again about accurate bacteria in the fridge. It's getting boring, but packing bags due to dirty socks ice through to the lampshades rim borders on Anadon's gone. Didn't I explicate it? Are you still not persuaded? There's cracks growing on your tympanic membrane. Remember Deponia, self-sacrifices and gosh, not to start all over again.
Huzzah, all over again. Hopefully this is interesting. So, if I look a little bit dead, it's because I decided to wake up early in order to watch the PlayStation 5 stream, which I'm now really interested in its release because of all the games. There was Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart. In fact, I've got a list. I'll bring it up.
And more trash.
Okay, there we go.
Isn't it adorable?
Yeah, sure. Hard to imagine I ever wanted to leave here.
Yeah.
Ah, Rufus. This is the lad I was telling you about.
What? Him? From what you told me, I had imagined a smart young man, not a filthy bum.
Yeah.
There's more to him than meets the eye. When I first met him, Rufus was still a... How shall I put this?
Just say it. I was a self-indulgent slob, but I'm steadily improving.
That's right. Right now, for example, he is helping Bozo to get the trawler shipshape.
So I am. I was gonna ask you whether I can borrow your hammer.
No problem. You can take it from my toolbox over there.
Thanks, Doc. You're the best.
I still don't know, really. Something just doesn't seem right about that boy.
Oh, what gives you that opinion?
Grandma Utz, whatever are
Grandma
you talking
Utz.
about?
Alright, well, we're beginning the game. So, on the PS5 stream, I saw Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Returnal, Kena Bridge of Spirits, Godfall, Oddworld Soulstorm, Demon's Souls, Deathloop, Resident Evil 8 Village, and Ghostwire Tokyo. All of those games I'm interested in when they do come out. But enough of that, let's begin with the game. Let's get that toolbox open and grab that hammer. And why does that have teeth?
Aren't you worried he might steal something?
What, like a power
I
inverter?
trust him completely.
Why do you trust him completely?
Didn't you tell me that he suffers from an exaggerated opinion of himself?
Holy shit!
Those days are over. Rufus has learned a lot. He is much more careful than before.
Can we grab that hammer now? Is it...
This seems like a brutal thug to me.
Rufus? Brutal? Never.
See about getting that bird back.
All I'm saying is that he seems very clumsy.
Oh,
Your fears
God.
are completely groundless. Rufus has become very careful since his last adventure.
If that's all true, then he must have turned himself around 180 degrees.
That's how it is. As
Um,
if someone installed a power inverter in him.
this can't be good.
And he shouldn't give John Thomas too much to drink under any circumstances.
Oh,
If
no.
that's all you're worried about,
Something like that can kill a little bird.
Rufus isn't going to drown your bird by accident.
Why are we willingly doing this? Why?
He would ask before he used my water supply, wouldn't he?
Absolutely.
Good. Good. I have to get by on what I have until the end of the month.
I thought we were supposed to be grabbing a hammer.
I just hope he doesn't turn my whole
Oh, we're gonna
house
set the place
upside
on
down.
fire, aren't we? Oh, why?
He's just getting a hammer. How much damage could he possibly do?
Doc, please save us.
There is one thing that still worries me. He had better not clog my garbage disposal.
Oh,
The
no.
blades are so sharp. Things are always getting caught in there.
Oh, Grandma, you worry about the silliest things.
I don't think I like where this is going.
Promise me that he will be careful. Then everything is all right. Just as long as nothing happens to my John Thomas.
Well, not only are you gonna lose a bird, you are going to lose a house.
Promise.
Oh my god.
Then I should apologize. I suppose your Rufus really must have improved.
Okay, so I've switched to 60 hertz as opposed to 144 hertz, and now everything is much easier to click on. And a little slower too.
Well, what do you know? Here it is.
Have you found it at last?
Yeah, sure.
It certainly took you long enough. I hope you didn't leave a mess.
Me? No way. But enough chit-chat. Bozo's waiting.
Just relax, Rufus. It's not like anything's on fire.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Okay, let's get out of here so that he can deal with the damage later on. You're gonna say something about it, aren't you?
By the way, what's that funky smell? Rufus, have you gone completely off the deep end?
What
you
the
almost set
are you
Grandma
doing?
Utz's heart on fire.
All for a good cause.
You committing suicide?
No, I'm traveling to Elysium.
But Rufus, we've been through all that. I thought you would finally become reasonable.
Hell no.
Become reasonable? I am reasonable. And that's exactly why my plan is gonna work this time.
What plan are you talking about?
Well, what does it look like?
It looks like a madman's attempt to refute the principle of action and reaction.
Well,
Close
yes.
enough.
Goodness gracious me.
As soon as I step on these bellows, the cork will hit the 3 targets one by one. In a spectacular chain reaction, this will cause the rockets to be lit and the safety rope to be cut. I have calculated everything. Just watch and learn. Oh, and keep away from the falling blade if you want to hold on to your fingers.
All right, let's give it a go.
Take a good look.
Rufus, no!
There was probably a puzzle piece here that I was supposed to collect. Oh god, no.
Doc. Uh-oh. Doc, that's not a good place for a nap. The Bunsen burner could boil away the water in the vase any minute. And when the scales pan goes up, it will trigger the guillotine. The fuse is already lit. Doc, are you listening? Wake up! Oh, what a bummer. Save Doc, or go to Elysium. Save Doc, or go to Elysium. Darn it, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
How do we save him, though?
I think I can reach. Must be because of the wind. And whoop. Oof, perfect body control, as always.
Okay, so which do I hit? What should I be hitting?
Maybe I can scratch a little black powder out of there. That shouldn't affect the flight characteristics of the saw blade, should it? That tickles.
Okay, maybe if I do
With
this.
the right momentum, I could catapult the black powder into the air intake of the bellows. Easy and totally realistic.
Uh-huh.
If the black powder reaches the flames, it could ignite the gas. And then, there's
way to
bound
find
be an
out.
interesting chain reaction whose outcome is very difficult to predict. What am
Yeah.
I waiting for? Oh, it worked!
Holy
I saved
shit.
Doc! Whoa!
This... Rufus, you only know destruction. If that's... Wait, if that's Skull's thing, then...
Rufus! Rufus!
Then where did Cletus
What?
go?
You haven't answered my question. How did you get here? I just don't understand.
That's because there is nothing to understand.
Oh, there he is.
The whole story is nothing but one big filthy lie. Almost as filthy as Rufus, but not quite.
Cletus?
Of course it's Cletus. Why would that surprise you? I am not the one who barged in here uninvited.
I have come to save my planet.
Well done, moron. Goal and I had reached an agreement. I was trying to keep the existence of the Deponians a secret from the Council of Elders so that Deponia could be exploded, but Goal convinced me to tell the truth. We were just about to save Deponia. The escape pod was taking us to Elysium. We're not going to make it to Elysium, and the Council of Elders will never learn about the Deponians. Bravo, Rufus. That was a stroke of genius.
Don't listen to him, Goal. He's lying through his teeth.
I don't know. His version does sound pretty convincing.
Now, remember, he's lied to you before. The Goal that I know would never have let him get away with it.
That's because you only know one part of Goal.
That is
the
true.
part that is naive and idealistic.
The Goal that I know is a fighter who will stand up for what she believes in.
But there is a third part as well. And that part sides with me.
There is no third part. You tell him, Goal.
I just don't know. I can't remember a thing.
Of course you can't. Thanks to this Fleabag's brilliant intervention, your brain implant has been damaged. It's a habit of his.
I'll fix it. Don't worry.
You still don't get it, do you? We have no use for you here. If you really want to help Goal, then jump. We're directly over the ocean. With a little luck, you may even survive the fall.
No, this isn't right.
Oh, come on. Do what is best for Goal.
Okay, we've got a few things here. What's this?
That looks like an ejector seat. Huh, there's still dust on the label. A shrink ray. That's even better than an ejector seat.
Let's blow it on
Wait,
again.
there's more dust. Awesome.
It's
a bear.
continuously changing
That's my
everything.
favorite so far. Huh, must be. And a. The bear. I better not. Huh. And
So,
again.
is this just a choice?
The bear. I better not. I'm what's best for Goal.
No, don't!
Ha! Huh, nothing. I wonder if. Uh-oh. No! Goal!
Oh,
you
not
idiot!
again.
Goal! No!
You blasted idiot!
Cletus, help me!
Hang on. Don't panic. I'll come and get you. Somehow.
Do you finally realize the damage you're doing?
Cletus!
Don't panic. I'll get you.
Why don't I do everyone a favor and kill you right here?
I'm coming, Goal. Hang in there.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm on my way.
Watch out! The rope's going to break at any moment!
What are you doing? Did you really think you could get away like that? Say bye-bye.
Oh boy.
Cletus, no!
Cletus!
That's...
Ah!
Oh boy.
Ah!
So where's he gonna go?
Oh dear, what have I done?
Yes, what have you done?
I still can't believe he really did that.
No need to worry, really. He's just like a wombat. He often falls, but he always lands on all
the others. I know. What is that noise?
What the?
Goal?
Don't be silly. If that were gold, the next we could expect.
Where's he gonna land? Oh, he lands in the water too. Okay.
Rufus.
Ouch.
Well, that was interesting. Okay. We only had like 5 hours of sleep today.
Acknowledged, Chief Blaster. Anything else? Are there no new instructions? We can start the countdown now. I appreciate your eagerness, but this is not a training maneuver. This is about destroying the zone around the Rust Red Sea before we blow up the entire planet.
Why are we
I see,
destroying
Bailey.
that zone?
Stop interrupting me. I know very well what is at stake here. Do you think I wasn't aware of all the implications? It is true. Inspector Cletus has not yet reached Elysium. We can only guess what kept him, but as long as there is still hope that he will complete his task, we need not worry. Until then, I don't want to hear about any countdowns. Do you understand? Yes, I do, Bailiff. Cletus is going to succeed. He will convince the Council of Elders that there is no sentient life on Deponia. And, if he should fail, then we shall see to it that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Dismissed. I have too many worries of my own to deal with your moral misgivings. So
Yes,
get out!
like dealing with
out,
Ulysses.
I say! Yes, sir. Where the devil is Cletus?
Oh boy. We get that very early now.
Only the most epic tales feature cruel depictions of saw blades crushed into cable boat walls. The attempt, though a blunt stunt, affected goals and planned, which surely can't be blamed on Rufus at all. Reckoning up the sum, the best was yet to come. For the end of part 1 seemed a little too coarse, and to amend we'll send him to attend a second chance for a decent happy ending, a grand fling with dancing and booze and so forth.
Booze and so forth. Be a little bit easier to sing if the subtitles actually kept with the audio. Methinks this might be Portofisco. Also known as the area for the middle class.
Oh, I think I ought to fire my chiropractor.
You don't have
Doc?
one.
Huh. We seem to have docked. But where is everybody?
At Porto.
Huh. A note from Bozo, that old pirate. Good morning, lazy bones. Doc took Gold to his office. Huh. Finally someone who uses his brain. She wasn't feeling all that well. Yada, yada, yada. Blood from her ears. Blah, blah, blah. You can find me in the tavern. Tavern? Now that sounds promising. Huh, there's something else. Don't forget to go and see Doc. He needs your help. Why can't they ever manage without me?
I mean, they could if you didn't destroy everything.
I would love to claim that I don't rummage around in trash, but who am I kidding? After all, this is Deponia.
Alright, so what useful thing can we get from there?
Slimy. Oh, that is disgusting. No, I've had it. I simply do not belong here. Wait! What's this? Hey, that's my old anchovy bait. It's still good.
What? We still have it now? Crikey Moses. Just get through.
Nothing beats a fresh breeze from the sea. The smell of freedom and adventure. And tar and toxic chemicals. And Tony's mother?
Shh! You're scaring the fish.
Rotten fish. Close enough. But this native presents a welcome opportunity to make use of my cosmopolitan tactfulness and my linguistic skills. Me, Rufus, where I find lab belong to Doc.
Are you talking to me, ape man? We put maps up for people like you.
You mean heroes passing through?
I mean people we prefer not to talk to.
That is fair.
Hey, just so you know it, I have an excellent sense of direction. I don't need your stinking maps.
So what you looking at it for?
I'm not looking. I'm just shooting it a contemptuous glance. Doc's office is in the industrial park. But where's the tavern? Well, who cares? I guess I'll go see Doc first then.
Alright, so that's where Doc is first. Before we
I can
do...
look around the town later. First, I have to help Doc get Goal back into shape. Can't have the old coot grabbing all the credit for himself.
Alright, fine, we'll go to the industrial park. What does this say? Okay. Oh, we're at the industrial park. Clever bite. Let's see. Paint bucket? No. There's a crank I can pick up. What about this electrical tape? Yep. Stick. Clever bite.
What a cute little doggy you are.
I beg your pardon? My name is Cleverbite. I'm an autonomous, cybernetically highly developed service unit, programmed to perform complex security tasks.
Cleverbite. Oh, such an amusing name
Clever
for a
bite.
robo-dog.
I will not suffer such indignities. Through the neuronal connection of computer circuits with organic cerebral matter, I am capable of processing more than 3,000 floating point operations per second.
Can you sit up and beg?
Perhaps not, but I could sit up and grab something until you beg me to let go.
You know, you've got quite an attitude for a cyber whatever mongrel, but I'm pretty sure that your bark is worse than your bite.
Do you hear me barking then?
I don't know. All I can hear is
Nerdy ramblings.
I'll ask Doc to make you a cyber muzzle.
To do that, you would need to get past me, right?
I'm not going to allow some stupid mutt to block my path.
Actually, I'm a superior cybernetic.
Superior.
God
Let
damn,
me show
Rufus.
you who is superior here.
Okay,
Who's a good robot dog?
I need to think about that one. Your mother, perhaps?
What?
damn!
Oh, rotten! Down!
I am not sure I have comprehended your intention.
That's because you're only a silly dog.
It might help if you could talk in complete sentences.
Down, boy!
Bravo! With a little more effort, you might indeed be capable of forming an entire sentence.
Ha! Piece of
Okay,
cake.
you were getting shit-talked by a robot dog.
I hereby demand that you perform the act of down.
Good boy. But I'm still not sure what you're really trying to tell me.
Well, down, down, see? Like this.
This guy cracks me up.
Let me through. I have to see Doc.
Oh, but I can't do that.
Why
If
not?
I let you through, my designation as a watchdog would be completely compromised.
And if
We've
you
been
don't,
given the
you'll
go-ahead
be
to go
completely
through.
compressed. I think you're forgetting who's the superior species here.
Then why don't you simply show me?
Oh, we'll show you. We will show you. Just as soon as we get
Stupid mutt!
What? You're giving up already? How disappointing.
through. Yes, we're gonna get through in a few minutes, so we're gonna do the simple option of showing him a stick.
Hey, look what I've got! And now, be a good dog and fetch the stick. What's wrong? Fetch the stick, or are you too stupid?
Yes, exactly. That's it.
Fetch that stick.
No.
You go fetch that stick now. Attaboy!
If you're so fond of that stick, why don't you go get it yourself? And if you're a good boy, I might even let you pass.
Alright, there's gotta be a better way of doing this. Oh, I picked up with something.
Go on. I just threw a stick, and you are a dog, so...
I wait for you to...
No, or are you too... Wait.
Why did that light up?
Oh, boy. You... I can't take it anymore.
Oh, he's gonna malfunction. Alright, lamp. Wait, is this really what's gonna happen? Are we gonna make him laugh so hard that his
Maybe the
brain is gonna
fixture's
break?
loose.
Da capo!
Alright, let's try... What if we do
Black
this?
would be better, with flames glued to the side up front. And maybe a dragon with a battle axe.
Okay, let's try the lamp now.
Exactly. That barking trash can may think he can shock me, but I'll show him what a shock... when the shock... I mean, what the shock... Oh, whatever. Some ingenious pun with shock. Shock. Because of the electric shock.
Yeah, just screw yourself, okay?
Oh, come on, Rufus. You don't need a punchline to be brilliant.
Okay, and then... What is that it? Insulated and highly charged stick.
Black with... and maybe... Black with... and maybe...
Okay, let's try using the stick on the clever bite.
Now he's in for a nasty shock. Hey, what's wrong? Are you giving up?
Yes, you were right. This stick business is just too much for me.
You stupid muddy cur. Here, like this.
Oh boy.
You put the stick in your mouth.
Here we go.
Oh boy, I can't take it anymore. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, 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 oh boy.
Oh my god, his brain actually exploded. I'm not sure that's safe for work, but now we've gotten through. Correction, we still haven't gotten through. Why would I press that?
What is going on out there? Stop playing around with the equipment and come in.
All right, clock. Can we
Not
grab
necessary. I've got all the time I need.
Okay.
Not necessary.
I suppose we, well, how do we just, okay, just
Hey,
go
Doc.
through.
Rufus. At last, Goal really almost bought it this time.
But, as I can see, you have everything under control. I'll, go look for Bozo then. He mentioned a tavern.
Her implant has been badly damaged. I need to operate right away. There is only one problem. The data cartridge is not going to survive the procedure.
I take it that's a bad thing?
Well, yes. Her entire mind is stored on the thing. Her memory, her character.
The ascension codes.
I can save the data, but I need a bunch of empty cartridges.
And these cartridges are hard to obtain?
Not really. This is the floating black market, after all.
Oh,
There's
is it?
nothing you can't get here. And brain implants are currently all the rage. I installed another one just the other day. You will find the cartridges in the gadget shop.
What? Why me?
Because I need to get ready for the surgery.
And I need to familiarize myself with the local circumstances. Bozo said something about a tavern?
Rufus.
All right. So I get those cartridges in the gadget shop?
It's right by the harbor, outside the city gate. Just have them charged to my account. But make very sure that you get the good cartridges.
We're gonna get the bad ones,
cheap
aren't
ones are
we?
bound to cause problems.
Well, it's your money.
All right, we will probably do that in the next episode. All right, so we are going to be going full tilt into this. Well, when I say full tilt, I mean full tilt until the release of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. For the episodes that I can possibly do, we will continue Chaos on Deponia. So, thank you so much for stumbling onto one of the most average gaming channels out there. Like and subscribe for more if you enjoyed the video. Check the corresponding playlist assuming something turns up or one of the recommended that pops up below it. I'm the Average Rook. See you soon, and more average content coming your way.